In today's adventure, I take Beretta and his friend Camden kayaking to Burgess Falls from the Cane Creek Recreational Area. The water was low, so access to the falls required some hiking, but this allowed for an opportunity to do some exploring, which was an awesome experience. With water low, we did not get to experience the falls with all of its glory, but she was still stunning. Now, on to the video. Good morning. It's Luciana and Beretta and Camden, and today we're going to Burgess Falls. Well, we're going to go to Cane Hollow Recreational Area and kayak to Burgess Falls. Alrighty, let's load up. We've turned on to Cane Hollow Road. Going down in elevation.
I think I'm too used to it.
We just passed a sign that said "Road ends in water," and there it is.
In the water.
NGL Road do
It does end in the water.
What's your YouTube channel name?
Adventures Before Dementia.
Yeah.
Are you for
Sketchy.
Wow.
Ever so slightly, it actually does.
Because of the pavement there. There is a huge drop-off at the end of the pavement, so we are driving off to the left. So we are about to take off. We're ready to take off. 10:35. I called the state parks department. This time of year the water is down, so we may have to walk part of the way to get to the falls. Glad to see that all three vessels are still floating. The blue one I don't think's been used since 2019, which is 6 years, and the other two I don't think's been used since 2017 or 2018. It's a beautiful day. Absolutely gorgeous. It's not too hot yet. Are you having fun yet? Even though you're all wet. A bunch of Canadian geese just flew. There's more birds up there. Boink, boink. Going through some trees. The water's looking murky. I think we're going to go around it. The water is very, very shallow right here. So that's not rock. That's not murky water. That's mud. That's land. The trees. The wind keeps turning me. Doing okay, kiddo? Thought it looked like part of the tree. Something. Could be some kind of fish or a reptile. I don't know. Is it bugs or tadpoles? Yeah, sometimes the water's up enough that you can paddle through the trees. Look, he's enjoying lunch, or she is enjoying lunch. I don't think it's walking on water. I just don't think there's any water right there. Oh, it's got babies! Are you making fun of me?
No.
I think you were correct, Beretta. I do believe it's a female. So, the 2 times that we came last year, we were actually able to go through that way through the trees. Are you going exploring while we're taking a snack break? Oh no, you think you just saw a vulture taking away one of the babies? You did anchor it to something? Oh, okay. I don't know if we're in the state park section or not. I don't think there's a sign to tell you.
It looks like probably something in the Cretaceous period.
I think that's what they used to call Indian money.
Cretaceous period right here. I meant Cenozoic, not Cretaceous. And I kind of destroyed that spider, so I'm right there.
I believe it might be quartz. Probably can't see it in the camera, but there's a chipmunk up there. Looks like we're coming up to the end of the water. I do believe it's a mushroom. That may have been what you saw on that other tree. I knoweth not the answer to your question. There's bagworms up there. Approaching a patch of duckweed. A lot of duckweed. Such a beautiful day. many people are out with it being October and the water being down. But it's a beautiful day. It's like where the water ends. It's 11:57. So I've decided to go a little bit higher up the bank from the water. I think we could have made it up a little farther, but everyone else was taken out, so I thought that was the end. Look at all the walnuts and all the debris. River brick. So they made it up this far? I'm jealous. Oh. The sign. The boys decided not to follow the sign, but I am. Oh, there's some fish. Trail. Making their own path. Hey kiddos! Do you guys see the falls? When the water's up in the summertime, you can paddle all the way up here. But it looks like those folks paddled. They probably just carried their vessels over the shallow parts. Think, Camden? Was it worth all the work? Did you say you lied?
No, I said a lot.
Oh, a lot? Gorgeous. Thank you, dear Heavenly Father, for letting us be able to do this today. It is amazing. Camden and Beretta are going over to the waterfall. That rock is very interesting. The boys are going exploring. You just don't see too many kids doing that. Exploring and doing things like that on their own nowadays. It's nice to see kids without a video controller in their hand and no cell phone in their hand. Zoom in to see them, but I don't think they show very clearly. Right up there. I hope that Camden's grandmother Lovita is okay that I'm letting the boys do this. scramble can help get you in shape. Waiting on the kiddos to catch up with me. So, did you enjoy it? I think that was a yes. It was a bit of a challenge going through that rock scramble there. They're taking the lower path. Very, very interesting. Are you guys exploring? They're at the kayak, or well, they might be in the truck. Don't drop your trash, please. Put it in your pocket, honey. Camden, will you get that trash so it don't blow off? Ooh, sorry. Thank you. Gorgeous. So we're heading back to the kayaks. We have to have Camden back by 4. So we're going to have to book it. It took longer to get here this time than it usually does. I guess because the water's down and having to walk. This is the river crossing. Water seems colder now than it did earlier. You probably didn't hear Camden, but he said he also noticed that. Fish. They probably aren't showing up though. There's more. With the hike, this is almost like 2 adventures in one today. We made it to the other side of the river. I guess this is a river. We're getting closer to the kayaks. They look like they're having a really good time. This is an amazing way to start a fall break. Another creek or river crossing. We'll just call it another water crossing. Come winter time, we're going to really miss getting out and doing things like this. Truer words have never been spoken. I didn't get to edit this footage until February, and we're having ice and freezing temperatures. This makes me look forward to retirement. I just hope I'm healthy enough to do things like this when I get to retire. And that there are still places to do this. You never know when these kinds of things are going to be taken away from you. It's 1:01. I don't think we're going to be back to the truck by 3 o'clock. I'm glad that you guys spotted yours, because I was just going to keep on walking. Okay, it's 1:09 and I'm back on the kayak. I told the boys to go ahead and get a start ahead of me, and I'm going to catch up to them. There's our kiddos. We're back to the duckweed or whatever this is. trees. I think this is about the halfway point. Still no regrets? I don't know why, but I keep spinning around. When we came last summer, that was all submerged underwater.
I'm running away.
Is Beretta not playing nice?
No.
Beretta's trying to get Camden to pull him, I think. He used to be bad about trying to connect his kayak to the back of somebody else's and making them pull him. This is nice and peaceful. Loaded with fossils. Cool. I don't think it shows up. Cool beans. What's wrong with this picture? He doesn't even seem to care. It's coming to him though. Pretty cool. You did that quite gracefully. Be wrong, but I think we've got one more bend after this one. Pretty sure it's around this next bend. I'm pretty sure the parking lot is around this next bend. We're getting back into the windy area. It's making me drift. It's sad. It's almost over, guys. Oops, it looks like there's one more bend. Originally right. There is the parking lot. I think that goes to Fancher's Falls. Fancher's Mill Falls parking lot, and my truck is still there. It's a pretty good sized beach to launch from. Well, we've made it. It's 2:26, so I was hoping we would make it back by 2:30, so woohoo! Not sure how long it's going to take us to load, but we've got to be back in McMinnville by 4, and it's about an hour drive. All strapped down and packed up to head back. I am not trusting my skills nearly as well as Wayne's, but we will see if it makes it back safely. Oh, 3:02, so only 2 minutes past my deadline, or past my goal time. It is as long as nothing goes wrong. I'm worried about the kayaks coming out. But here's the parking lot. It looks like they've got some pavilions and grills and picnic tables. And I think there's some porta potties there too. It's kind of hard to watch for other vehicles coming on this narrow road and making sure that the kayaks and the paddles don't fall out. But once we get off this road, it'll be a lot less anxiety inducing. Boy, so much for doing this with me. I'm glad you had a good time. Yes, Beretta, thank you for having the idea. And although I didn't think I could take the time away to do it, it was worth it. That barn with the bales of hay around it was pretty. Thanks for watching, and I hope you have an amazing rest of your day. Bye!